Good evening, race fans, and welcome to the Racer Nexus. I'm Adam Glatfelter, and tonight we're bringing you Rookie Class Truck Racing League as they up-and-coming drivers tackle one of the most challenging and historic short tracks in America, New Hampshire Motor Speedway. And yes, we're talking about that Magic Mile in Loudon, New Hampshire, a little over 1 mile flat oval that has been humbling drivers since 1990. This is where legends are born, where rookies either sink or swim, and where every single lap demands precision, patience, and pure domination. Let's get down trackside as qualifying has started. On track right now is Trevor Parcell from Hyper Performance. As of right now, Brody Warren currently sitting on top of the board with Charles Bagley in tow. I think tonight's going to be a really good night. Got 16 drivers out here registered. We're going to see who's going to bring it home tonight in New Hampshire. I do like this track. It's flat. It's got some variable banking from bottom to top here in the corners, but for the most part it's flat. 65 foot wide front stretch and back stretch, but you know, you can run the bottom, you can run the middle, you can run the top. You just got to have discipline. Each line is completely different here. Braking zones are completely different from bottom to top. These drivers definitely got to watch what they're doing. Trevor Parcell currently in the 5th spot. Looks like he's the only one on track right now. Getting a little practice, I take it, before the race. Oh, there we go. Qualifying has finished up. And let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the starting grid. Starting on the front row, you got Brody Warren in first, Charles Bagley in second. Third, Kevin Allen. Fourth, Declan Beatty. Trevor Parcell in fifth, Corbin Weed in sixth. Row number 4, Robert Brown and Joe Bonner. Row 5, Tony Nolan ninth. Raymond Hernandez 10th. Trevor McCoy in the 11th spot, and Michael Cordray in 12th. Tommy Literal 13th, Lemuel Price 14th. Junior Heaton 15th, and Tom Barsh 16th. That's going to be it. 16 drivers going to try to tackle New Hampshire tonight. Super excited. Pace trucks rolling off, so that's what these race trucks are going to do. From Liberal, Kansas, sitting on board with the pole sitter here, Brody Warren's got his work cut out for him tonight. Pace truck about to be heading off here. There it is. Pace truck's off. Green flag in the air. Warren Bagley leading them down the front stretch for the very first time and into turn one. Warren out to a nice single file lead here. Bagley in tow. Allen and Beatty battling side by side here. Check out the rest of the field here. Raymond Hernandez got it single foul out. Trevor Parcell battling here. '21 and 22 of Brown and Bonner. Oh, the 21 loose and into the wall on the inside of the front stretch. As soon as we clicked on him, he got the broadcaster's curse. You guys saw it live here, but we're going to look at it one more time here. Underneath the 22, cutting it very narrow, didn't go up the track, and the rear end got loose on him. Not too much damage though. Robert Brown, an Ocean Springs, Mississippi native. Not too far from me, about 30 minutes from my hometown. Brody Warren led every lap. Yeah, we saw some battles from front to back. It was kind of exciting. Bagley stayed in second too. No gainers there. The biggest gainer tonight is this cat right here, Michael Cordray. Up 3 spots. And Pace Truck going into 3 right now. He's going to turn those lights off. We're going to go green next time by. To get this shindig underway. We only got 90 laps tonight. I don't think we're going to see probably about 5 cautions or so total tonight. I mean, these guys are pretty good. What happened there with Robert Brown was just some cold tires. These things didn't come up to temperature quite yet. But like I said in the pre-race talk, the bottom, the middle, and the top are completely different on drive in and drive off. All right, let's see. Get this thing going. They're heading into 3 right now. Barney's waving the flag. Here they go again. Warren diving it deep down. We got 3 wide here between the 76, the 8, and the 33. Allen and Weed battling here. Figuring it out though. We're getting a single file now. Raymond Hernandez battling back here with Trevor McCoy and Cordray. Cordray on that outside line in that 72 machine. Oh, the 33. Declan Beatty in the wall. 3 wide here. The 0, the 00, the 12, and the 33. Cordray all the way to the top. Oh, we got a truck that's loose. The 76 of Kevin Allen. Really loose off the exit of 2. Them tires are hot now. You better watch out. Michael Cordray on the outside. Gonna have some momentum. Cordray now up to the bumper of Allen. As we go up front, now we've got Warren and Bagley battling it out, nose and tail. Nice battle going on between these 2 guys right here. Parcell, Hernandez. Allen. Bonner battling side by side. Looks like Bonner's going to grab the position here. Kevin Allen's going to lose that spot. Oh, Bonner loose. That's going to put Allen back to the outside. Cordray finally broke away from these guys, now up to 4th place. As we look here, Robert Brown, Tom Barsh battling side by side. That was the 35 and the 21. Tom Barsh. Oh, the 33 gets into the 4. Caution is out. Man, oh man. Trevor Parcell, it says a 4 on his truck, but he's actually been scored as the number 8. But looks like just a minimum damage on that right rear, but that is going to make him loose. Especially when you're leaning on that truck getting down into the corner where you need the right rear the most. That thing may step out on him. Bertie Warren, he's led every single lap tonight. Laps led 14. And I'm sure these guys are going to have to pit before long. I'm not sure exactly what the fuel window is, but I'm probably going to be a 1 stopper tonight. I believe they could go about 45 laps or so. And we haven't seen anybody duck off just yet to grab some fresh tires. I'm sure we'll see that by next caution or so. Looks like the pace truck lights are out. We're going to go green this time by. St. Louis native on the outside, Liberal Kansas on the inside. And Cordray up 9 spots. He is our biggest mover tonight. Going to be starting on the outside. Corbin Weed inside. And here we go, folks. Pace truck is off. Green flag in the air. Heading down into turn 1. Corbin Weed underneath Bagley. Challenging him for second place. We're going to see what happens here. Between Weed. Oh, Weed's, he didn't have the momentum to carry it around Bagley. Or, the Bagley's going to go out to the front now. Challenge of 13. Bagley to the lead. Corbin Weed underneath Brody Warren. Weed and Warren actually touched there in 2. Oh, the 22 got into the 76 there. And now they're 3 wide, 76, 22. And the 35 of Tom Barsh. Barsh gonna prevail and grab those spots. '76 looks like he's struggling just a little bit. Meanwhile, up front, the 69 Bagley machine in the top spot, followed by Weed, Warren, and Cordray. Weed's finally passed Brody Warren, now in the second position. Cordray, I wonder what he's got up his sleeve tonight. Looks like he's doing a little tire conservation. And Tom Barsh up 11 spots. Check out Allen here as he's battling with Trevor McCoy. Everybody now single filed out. And here's a guy we hadn't talked about tonight, Junior Heaton. And that's 62 Hot Rod. Not sure what logo looks on the side of his truck. Looks like the language of the Primes from some kind of Transformer movie. Or it could just be Japanese. Declan Beatty trying to challenge the 62 here. He's underneath them. Is he going to have the momentum though? He does not. 62 will keep that spot for now. Bagley way out front. 6/10 over Weed. Brody Warren, all these guys are still pretty gapped right now as we're coming up on lap 24. And we've got Allen and Bonner battling it out. And Trevor McCoy in tow, putting some pressure on Bonner right now. Looks like the 33 machine of Declan Beatty in the wall a little bit. Out of 4. He's still trying to put that pressure on the 62 though. Going to try to dive it in there underneath the 62. He's going to get to his left rear quarter panel. Best thing you can do now is drive him up the track. Keep that momentum up. He needs to open that exit as much as he can. Keep the grip down. .33 still there on the inside of Heaton. Beating all the way up the track in the 3rd groove. It's going to give the 33 plenty of room here. And he's going to clear him. Great job. Back up front here, Bagley still with a 5/10 lead over Weed. Oh, Weed very loose. Corbin Weed very loose. In the wall. Now that's how you heat some tires up. Corbin Weed got a little bit of damage there on the right rear somehow. I didn't think he hit the wall with the right rear. That's going to make him loosey-goosey. And how he kept that position, or he only lost 1, but how he didn't lose more, I couldn't tell you. Michael Cordray's on his bumper right now. Kevin Allen trying to rally back here. Started in the 3rd spot, currently 6th. He's looking underneath the 35 machine of Tom Barsh. Really proud of these guys so far tonight. They're doing a phenomenal job here on the track. New Hampshire is a very tough track to race. Allen's going to prevail and grab that spot from Barsh. Bagley still out front, now by almost a second over Warren. Weed still in the 3rd spot. Let's check on some guys back here in the back. Looks like everybody's pretty much single filed out right now. Just riding it out. No real battles going on. Back up here, Cordray still putting a little bit of pressure on Weed. Weed touches the wall there. Get on board here with Michael Cordray. Let him take you a lap around this 1 mile track. Oh, he's a little tight there. Got on the throttle a little bit too early. Had to put a lot of wheel in it. Loving splitting that 2nd and 3rd groove. That is the magic place right there to run. Gonna run it again down here with 2nd groove. And Kevin Allen. And check this out. Check this out right here. Brody Warren and Bagley all of a sudden battling it out. Bagley must have had, Bagley must have had a problem. He lost a second lead over Warren. Now Warren's going to go by. I don't see any damage though from Bagley's machine. Unless you just got loose off the exit or something. But that's going to put Warren back up to the front. I'm sure these guys are going to try to split this race in half and pit by around 45 or 50. Kevin Allen's now caught Cordray. Cordray's going to have to really pick up the pace if he wants to stay ahead of Allen. Oh, Allen dived down and got Cordray. What was that for? Cordray with some bad damage. Not sure. I guess Kevin Allen drove it in a little too deep and then locked the wheels up. Cordray with some significant right rear damage. That's going to hurt him. And just like that, we're going to get into the pit stop cycle. Nine people watching here in the YouTube stream. Appreciate you guys coming out, showing that love and support to the Rookie Class Racing League. Warren's going to probably pit here in the top spot. If I was them, I'd go ahead and hit that pit stop. We're going to see here, what do they do? And yes, they're coming down pit road. And it looks like it's going to be everybody. $13 got the top box. Bagley, second box. And yes, they're going to take some tires. All fours. 13's going to win the race off of pit road. Get caught up to the pace car, and we will go green flag racing shortly with some new rubbers. Everybody got some new shoes. Curious to see what some of these guys that went up through the field, like Tom Barish and Michael Cordray, what their tires actually were, how worn they were. Looks like it's going to be Brody, Bagley, and then Weed and Barish. Pace truck lights are off. Quick little stop there. Third caution of the night. Brody Warren is your leader. 2 lead changes tonight. Track temp. No wonder they're loosey-goosey tonight. Track temp is 113. Pace truck is off. Green flag in the air. Everybody already scrambling now. Bonner to the outside is 3 wide. Weed lost some spots on that restart. I'm not sure if he missed a shift or what. Now we're 3 wide here. Junior Heaton is the meat in the sandwich. Birdie Warren out there in a commanding lead, followed by Bagley. And check out this battle here for third. 35-33. Oh, we got a wreck. Trevor McCoy and Raymond Hernandez. Let's take a look at this. McCoy and Hernandez. Hernandez loose on the outside of McCoy and drives down and gets into him, and he goes up and hits the outside wall. Last thing you want is some damage on that front. Trevor McCoy, he's gonna have to go in there and get some damage fixed, looks like. Yep, that right front's gonna kill his speed. He's gonna be very tight in the corner, especially coming off. Impressive run tonight by Tom Barsh. He's worked his way up 13 spots. Started 16th, up to 3rd. You can't beat that. Bonner started 8th, up to 5th. And Junior Heaton, he's on the move late in this race. Or mid in this race, rather. Started 15th, up to 7th. All in all, it's been a pretty decent night. Kevin Allen, he lost quite a bit of spots tonight. Currently in the 7th position, or the 10th position, sorry. Started 3rd, just kind of been battling. And Cordray, did he get his damage fixed? We'll see right here. Yes, he did. All the damage is fixed. Got a brand new truck. Great job by the pit crew getting that repaired and getting it back out there on the lead lap too, in 12th. Looks like the pace truck lights are off. We're going to go green this time. I love that green flag racing. I am not a fan of the cautions. $13.69 front row, $35.33 second row. Pace truck is off. Here we go. Green flag in the air. 35 switching lanes. Getting that preferred lane that he likes. Gonna have some nice runoff. Getting down low on that exit. Very nice turn. Junior Heaton hard on the brakes there. And look at this 22 right here. Oh, no, not the 22. What happened to the 22? Oh, spun out. He was trying to make that move. down pit road too, so we're going to stay green here. Warren and Bagley putting the pressure back on Warren here. Warren doesn't need to worry about what's behind him. Just watch out the windshield. That's where mistakes can happen, especially if you're looking out the mirror right before you're about to get into your braking zone. Could really send you too deep in the corner. Barsh now battling with the 33. Is definitely going to have the momentum here going into the corner. He needs to drive the 35 up, wash him up just a little bit. Need to get that drive down. Oh, he's a little loosey-goosey there. Corbin Weed now putting the pressure on the 35. He sees a spot open up underneath the 35. He's going to try to take it, but be careful. Opened it up just in time. Corbin Weed back underneath the 35. He's going to clear him this time. He's going to go up in front of him. 35 had to let out just a little bit to keep him getting into him. Cordray and Brown, whoo, touching. 21 hit hard in the wall. Take a look here at the battle on the front stretch. Raising hard, 21 just missed the breaking point. Got up in the wall, touched it. Birdie out to a lead here, 5/10 over Bagley. These guys are doing a great job. Those two are the only leaders for tonight. Everyone else just doesn't seem to have the pace these two guys have up front. Weed underneath the 62. This is for the 5th position. Oh, caution's out again. Joe Bonner. Again, oh, significant damage on that front. Looks like he's having some problems driving that thing. Let's go see what happened. As he's 3 wide, 21 sandwiched him, come up, and boom, gets into him. '22 needs to go and get that stuff fixed. Here comes the 22 catching up to the field right now. And it looks like we got some takers on pit road. Bagley down pit road. Beatty down pit road. Barsh down pit road. Brody's going to stay out. Junior Heaton staying out. So is Kevin Allen, Robert Brown, Raymond Hernandez, Lumia Price, Tommy Literal. These guys did not pit. So it looks like you're going to have fresh tires versus a little bit worn tires. But, you know, we're only on lap 52 of 90, so we're a little over halfway in the race. Race recap right now. 5 cautions, which was what my call was And it's for 14 laps. Still just 2 lead changes. Brody and Charles, the only leaders tonight. And let's see, is the pace truck lights off? Yes, they are. We're going to go green this time. Doesn't look like everybody's got everything lined up, though. But they're working on it. Pace truck's going to be off this time by green flag in the air. Warren Heaton. This is the closest Heaton's been up front all night. As Kevin Allen trying to put some pressure on the 62. And Raymond Hernandez up there now. Up 7 spots to 3rd. Bagley back there. Oh, who's that? Oh, the 22. We got Weed and Bars back here battling. Oh, the 69 of Bagley's around. So is Trevor Parcell. Oh, is it going to be a caution? Yep. I think it's going to be a caution. Nope, he gets going. Tommy Literal battling Weed right now. Tough luck for Bagley. Let's go back and take a look here. What happened to Bagley? Looks like he just got loosey-goosey. Yes, he did. Cold tires, my friend. Cold tires. Didn't hit anything, though. Good for him. Junior Heaton now under pressure from the 12, the 76 as well. Don't look out your mirrors. Just look out that plexiglass in the front. Ooh, 35 hard in the wall. And now Corbin Weed has found the opportunity to get underneath the 35. He's going to dive it down deep in there. No diamond for Weed. Going to try to clear him here. Does he? Yes, he does. Corbin Weed up to 5th. Looks like Kevin Allen looking underneath the 12. And they're 3 wide. 3 wide coming out of turn 2. Junior Heaton with the momentum. And the 12 diving down underneath. Man, there's battles all over the place. Raymond Hernandez all the way to the bottom. Wrapping the line. He's going to have no momentum coming off that corner, though. He's about to get eaten up by Weed. Corbin Weed underneath, diving it way down deep. And I'm sure he's going to clear the 12. Nah, he can't clear him because he's underneath Junior Heaton now. Had nowhere to go. Corbin Weed looking to make it. Yes, he does. Picks up 2 spots in 1 lap. Great driving from him. Kevin Allen now on the outside. Tom Barsh on the inside. Kind of a rolling roadblock here between old tires and new tires. That's why we're seeing so much scramble for position right now. Raymond Hernandez getting eaten up by those tires of Trevor McCoy. And they're 3 wide here. Allen in the wall. Gonna lose some spots. And the 12, boy, he was sideways getting in there on that turn. He's 3 wide here, outside of Barish. Okay, Brody Warren back up front here. Brody Warren battling the number 8 machine. He's gonna get by him, but Corbin Weed is in 3 seconds back, but he's got some freshies. Loving this battle back here though with these guys. Junior Heaton still prevailing in 4th, but Raymond Hernandez and Kevin Allen battling hard back here just behind them, and Cordray moving up through the pack again. Cordray's got some fresh tires, trying to make something happen with them. Oh, the 12 loosey-goosey. The 12 going to lose all the spots. Oh, man, Bagley and Brown. Oh, Bagley's not going to be happy about that one. Let's take a look at it, what unfolded here. Let's stop it. I want to rewind it one more time, just see what happened. You can see Bagley going up, opening the exit up. 21 coming down the track. A little bit of netcode there. And then the real contact happens. Sends Bagley around into the wall. Not great damage there to the right front and the front. And then the back. Smashes the back, so he's got damage all the way around. See if Bagley, yes, he's going to go pit. He's got no tailpiece. Cordray up to the top spot. He's got some fresh tires this time. Well, fresher than the other guys, so that means Brody Warren, Allen, Beatty, Weed, Nolan, Hernandez all down pit road. Who's going to win the fight off pit road? It's going to be the 13, followed by Weed. Oh, Weed hit the inside pit wall going to the garage area. Now Brody Warren answers back with 14-lap newer tires. Cordray and Barsh up to the top spots. 14-lap older tires. Race recap right now. Going to be 3 lead changes now. Michael Cordray is now the leader. 6 cautions for 18 laps. Pace truck's going to be going in. This time they're going to be going to green flag racing again. Michael Cordray is going to finally get to feel what that clean air feels like on this truck. He's not felt it all race, but he's going to get it right now. He's also got 14-lap newer tires behind him. of Warren, and Warren is no stranger to the lead. Here we go. Restart zone now. Green flag in the air. Marsh, not the start he wanted. 13, diving it deep. Wrapping that bottom. I'm not sure. He's probably going to get really loose there. We're going to see. Cordray's going to keep the lead for now. Junior Heaton, 3 wide on the bottom. Great shot right there. Cordray still in the lead. But Warren has cleared some traffic and now he's coming for Cordray. Bertie Warren now to the bumper, looking underneath Cordray. Following him in there, getting that clean air underneath for some extra rotation. Oh, Kevin Allen, loosey-goosey off the exit of 2. $13 below the line. And he's going to almost clear him. Not quite yet. Now he's clear. 20 laps to go. Tom Barsh battling hard here with Trevor McCoy. Trevor going to grab that spot. Kevin Allen now battling with Cordray. Allen also with fresh tires. Pitted on lap 65 versus 51 of Cordray. And there's only one position left for Allen to get, and it's Brody Warren in the top spot. Oh, we got a wreck. Tom Barsh. And looks like Declan Beatty as well. And he's got no tailpiece there. Let's see here. Oh, looks like the 62 got in a Barish. Sent him up the track. Declan Beatty had nowhere to go. Now, the question is here, we've got less than 20 laps to go. We're currently about 74 of 90. Do these guys have any more tires left in the pits? We're about to see. What does Cordray do here? Cordray down pit road. Does Cordray answer back with some fresh tires? But you've got a bunch of people here. You've only got 3 people down pit road. So he's got a lot of ground to make up. Look at all these trucks that pitted the last time the caution came out. Now Kevin Allen's reset. He's got seconds. He's going to be starting on the outside of Warren. This is the closest he's been to the lead tonight, and they both have even tires. So do you think Kevin Allen has what it takes to get to the top spot? We're going to have about 14 laps to go when we take the green flag. Pace truck lights will be going off this time, so they're going to go double file. You can check and see in that wall, that the view there on top of that wall, how it kind of inclines and then it dives back down. You can actually feel that in the braking zone. Truck wants to get away from you. Okie dokie, folks, here we go. This may be the last caution of the night. Let's pull these belts tight one more time. Kevin Allen doing a little tire warming there, trying to get those things back up the temp, keep from heating or heat cycling those tires. Pace truck is going to be off. Green flag in the air. Allen, not a great jump here. McCoy, Beatty. Oh, the 2021 underneath. Caution's out. Let's take a look here and see what unfolded. '21 gets in the throttle, trying to undercut the 8, and yeah, spun her on out. Impressive run by McCoy, though, working his way up late in the race to only 3rd place. He's going to be starting just behind Warren. And Warren's had a fantastic race all race long. Three lead changes. Eight cautions. That's a little more than I thought we were going to have tonight. Check the weather here. Down 2 degrees from the start of the race. Only 111. Raymond Hernandez rallied his way back up. He got loose about 20 laps ago out of 2 and lost all that ground, and now he's back up here in the top 5. Pace truck lights are off as they're coming down the front stretch now. We're going to have 10 laps to go. Who's going to capture the flag here at New Hampshire? Is it going to be Brody Warren? The probably most deserving guy out here, as he has pretty much dominated this race. Him and Bagley. But Bagley being scored a lap down right now. So I believe his night is going to be done as far as the win is concerned. So Warren definitely has earned this win, but will he be able to keep McCoy and Allen behind him? Here we go. Pace truck's going to be off this time. We're going to go green once we get to the restart zone. Green flag in the air. Allen with a much better start this time. He goes down early in the corner to block any advances from McCoy. That's going to shut the door for him. And now all he's got to worry about is getting to that top spot. McCoy's got his own problems back there right now. A little wider view to see just what we're working with here. 3 wide back there in the back between Nolan, Barish. Back up front here, Brody Warren still leading the way, 4/10 gap over Allen. 3-wide battle here for third, though. Cordray coming through the field. Cordray with the freshest tires on track right now. As Cordray up to third, makes that 3-wide move work. Oh, we got a spinner. We're going to stay green, though. Brody Warren, Kevin Allen. I want to see them battle it out here over this green flag stretch. Cordray's hoping for a caution. If he gets a caution, he can eat these guys up. Allen hadn't really closed the gap. He's a half a second back now. Trying every line to see what works. Trying to grip it up. As Cordray now is closing in. Bagley coming back. Still being scored a lap down, though. Oh, the 62 hard in the wall. My goodness. That was an infield care center visit. And just like that, he slung a body piece off. And we're under caution. Take a look here what happened to Junior Heaton. Now, let's rewind it here. This started in the corner entry, though. You can see right here that this truck of Trevor Parcell gets into the 62, which gets him yawed out. And he pretty much carries too much speed into the corner anyway, the 62 does, and it's continually staying yawed out. So once he gets back on the throttle, it's still sideways. And then it overcorrects and goes into the outside wall. You can see now he's already sideways. He's even more sideways. He turns it back to the right. Variable banking, grips up, and whoop, right on back around to the outside wall. Junior Heaton heading down pit road to get some damage fixed, as we're going to have a short little shootout here. Does Bagley get his lap back? He does not. Oh, no, he's more than one lap down. Unfortunate the way things have ended with Bagley tonight. But Brody Warren out front, large and in charge. Gonna have a natural green-white checkered here. Allen's gonna need the best restart of the night to even get close to being able to pounce on the 13. Here we go. Pace truck lights are off. It's going to be Brody Warren and Allen on the front row. Cordray McCoy the second row. Barsh and Beatty third row. Will Kevin Allen have a good restart and be able to get close to Brody Warren here? If he lets Warren take off, I don't think he's going to catch him. But you got Cordray with some fresh tires, 12 lap newer tires than the top two. He definitely can pounce on them. He's got to have a good start here with Warren. Green flag in the air. Cordray, yeah, with a really good start. Cordray actually able to get underneath Allen. He's going to clear Allen, and then there's one spot ahead. Oh, Allen answers back and gets back underneath Cordray. Cordray may have the momentum. He's all the way up the track. He should have very nice run coming out of 4. But so did Allen. 2 laps to go for Brody Warren. I don't think anybody's got anything for Warren. Oh! Kevin Allen does the slide job. Brody Warren coming out of 4 to take the white flag. White flag in the air. Going down into 1 and 2 for the final time. Dominating performance tonight from Brody Warren from Liberal, Kansas. Put the absolute smackdown on these kids tonight. Coming out of 4 for the final time. Brody Warren will capture the flag here at New Hampshire. Oh, the 12 goes around. Fantastic job by Brody Warren. Dominating performance tonight. '69 of 90 laps tonight. And Brody Warren's going to burn it down here in victory lane. Well, victory lane, the front stretch. Fantastic performance tonight from Brody Warren and the rest of the guys. Let's see if we can't find Brody Warren and get him here in the booth with us for a quick word. Don't see him here. Looks like we're not going to be able to get him here in the booth with us. But your race podiums tonight, Brody Warren bringing home in first, Kevin Allen second, Michael Cordray your top 3. And finish results. Brody Warren. Man, what a phenomenal performance tonight by him. Kevin Allen, just cool, calm, and collected, just consistent. Michael Cordray with a late race call to get tires, brings it home in the 3rd spot. Trevor McCoy 4th, Tom Barsh 5th, Declan Beatty 6th, Tony Nolan 7th, Trevor Parcell 8th, Junior Heaton 9th, Lemuel Price 10th, Robert Brown 11th, Raymond Hernandez 12th, Joe Bonner 13th, Tommy Little 14th, Charles Bagley 15th, and Corbin Weed is going to bring out your last bar in the grid. Let's see if we can't get... Oh, here we go. We got Brody Warren in here now. Hey, there's Brody Warren. Brody, how you doing?
How are you doing, sir?
Not as good as you, my friend. A
Yeah, after last night, that one felt pretty good.
yeah, absolute dominating performance tonight, sir. Led 69 laps. Uh, did you look in your mirror at all, or did you just focus on your line?
Um, Probably like the first 15 or 20 laps of the race, I was mirror driving Charles a lot because, to be honest with you, when I was practicing earlier, I was probably 12th quick, 13th quick, and then someone else, I started watching their line and, threw everything I was doing out the window. And then I was really surprised I put it on the pole, so I was kind of just fighting for my life those first few laps, but then I kind of got it down after a while and I was pretty comfortable with it.
Oh yeah, man. I felt like you had really deserved the win tonight. You've had some bad luck here the first few races, but you've been very fast and very consistent when you didn't have damage or wasn't wrecked. And tonight just put the icing on the cake.
Yeah, it's a good win for sure. I was hoping we'd go green for a little bit when we started running out of gas. I think I had like 5 left or something. I was getting excited for some green stops again, but I'll take it.
Oh yeah, especially with that number one pit box. Huge advantage under green flag pit stops if you can nail the getting on pit road, because it seemed like it would have been tricky under green flag stops.
Oh yeah, she was a little bit slick out there. I think track tempo's around 120 or so, so that's
Yep.
always fun.
Oh yeah. Well, man, you got any shout outs or you want to get, and we'll get you on your way to victory lane.
I just want to appreciate you guys for. I've been watching all the broadcasts after the races. They're really enjoyable. I like what you guys are doing, and shout out my buddy Ramon Hernandez that was in the race as well, and then also to Michael and Kevin that put the league on. It's a lot of fun, and I like the direction that we're heading with this thing. So
Absolutely, a lot of solid guys here in the field. Seems like they're weeding through some guys, and the rest of them that are here, they're really, really clean racers, and I enjoy calling the shots here. So
oh yeah, it's good fun side by side racing.
that's right, man. Well, hopefully we'll see you next race.
Oh yeah. We
Friday.
got a couple road courses, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I think we got Lime Rock coming in the ARCA cars. You gonna be there for that?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and make it for that one for sure. That should be fun.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna be a blast to call. All right, buddy. We'll get out of here, go to victory lane and celebrate, and we'll catch you next time.
Appreciate you, man. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. You too. All right, folks. That was your winner of the race tonight, and I do want to get second place in here. Kevin, what's going on, man?
Nothing much. Just how's it going?
Man, it's going good. Nice consistent night for you, my friend.
Yeah, had a good truck all night. In practice, had good speed. Felt like I had a top 5 truck all night. Kind of got derailed when I hit Michael there. He braked much sooner than I thought he would. I felt terrible for that, but managed to work my way back up. Made some old tires work. I was wanting to go in and grab those newer tires because I still had a set left, and I was wanting to use them, but track position was just too important. And tried my best to get Brody there. Brody was just in a league of his own. I tried everything I could to get to him, but he was just gone. But yeah, after everything that's happened, I'll take a second place for sure.
Absolutely, man. Well, you got any sponsor shout outs or any other shout outs you want to give, and we'll get you on your way. And I want to get Michael in here.
Yeah, just shout out to Midnight Racing League, Six Speed Shop. You guys, of course, for putting this on. These are really good broadcasts to watch. I really enjoy them. And shout out Michael for putting this on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll see you next week.
Yes, sir, man. Take it easy.
You too.
All right, I want to get third place finisher in here, Mr. Michael Cordray. Michael, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty decent. I know I started in the back and didn't expect to move all the way up to third.
Yeah, you had a late race pit stop there. Pitted on lap 73 to get some new fresh tires. He had 12 lap newer to Brody, but man, Brody was just in a world of his own tonight. But hey, a good solid top 3 finish for you.
Yeah, I actually thought I would have something for Brody, but being side by side with Kevin kind of slowed me down a bit. I actually thought I would have more speed than Kevin, but apparently fresher tires really didn't help me out much.
Well, you're fighting Kevin Allen.
Yeah, true.
So-
Kevin is a fast racer.
Yeah, he is. Winnie's not caught up in accidents, and you're really fast as well. You know, I don't think you got caught up in anything tonight, which is probably why you finished on the podium.
I did get caught up early in a wreck. Apparently, I braked too early. Kevin wasn't expecting it, and me and Kevin got into it.
Oh, that's
sent me
right.
into the
Yep,
wall.
I remember that now. Yep, that was the only incident. Yep.
But according to my pit crew, I took over points today, leading points now.
Well, how about that, man? Yeah, that sounds
So
good.
I gotta do a little bit more performance to keep Charles behind me. But Charles is a really fast racer.
Yeah, he got caught up in some issues tonight. It was like 4 laps down. So it sucks for the way his night ended. But hey, you know what? You top 3. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Will do.
Yes, sir. You got any sponsor shout outs you want to get out of the way, and we'll get you on your way?
Got a couple. My unofficial sponsor, Powerade, best drink there is. MP, he's a Twitch streamer, and I want to shout him out as well. That's Lemuel Price and Race.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, I don't have any more shout outs.
All right.
Besides you guys, of course, broadcasting every week.
Yes, sir. Well, you know, you guys make it fun to call up here, so you're the reason the broadcast is so good.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right, well, take it easy, and we'll see you Friday night and Saturday night.
Thanks, you too.
All right, folks, that was your top 3. I wanted to go ahead and get those top 3 in there. Normally we just do the first place car, but I wanted to get all 3 of them. And that'll be it tonight, as we're going to go to Lime Rock Park next week for the ARCA cars. And we've got Watkins Glen in the trucks. So 2 road courses next week. It's going to be really, really exciting. We'll see you then. I'm Adam Gladfelter with Racer Nexus, and you guys take it easy, keep it fast, and keep it clean. We'll see ya.